What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And listen, I'm going to be trying to make the Hello Neighbor Act 3 apartment. Now, it's kind of a smaller one, but I figured this would be a nice kind of transition to end the Hello Neighbor 1 tutorials. And yeah, here it is. There's not really a ton about it. Yeah, honestly, with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the spatial medium for this is an 18 by 18. I do love my squares. And the materials you will be needing to start off are brick blocks, brown terracotta, deep slate bricks, cyan terracotta, gray concrete, spruce planks, glass panes, birch doors, and dark oak doors. And that will get, like, the whole layout done, I suppose. So, starting from the front left-hand corner of your 18 by 18 grid cough if you made it, we're going to pretend that the door is on the front wall for the logic of that. Because, well, I don't know, I just think that's logical. But starting here, you want to count back by 2, and going right, you want to place 9 bricks. Side note, you can use brown terracotta for this if you want. I'm just using the bricks because I find it easier. You then want to go back by 4. Then place I almost said the wrong block. Cyan terracotta or gray concrete, it doesn't matter. And then you can place 8 more brick blocks. From not the far back one, but one in front of that, you want to bring it right with 7 bricks. Just like that. Then go forward with 9. Left with 3, place a spruce plank, and then 2 brick blocks. From the cyan terracotta that you have here, you want to take the second brick back from that. That will be this one. And you want to go left with 2 bricks. What will end up being, I just am checking, it's going to be the opposite from the block you have here. If you have a cyan terracotta here, it's a gray concrete here. If you have a gray concrete there, it's a cyan terracotta there. Just to confirm, yes. And then you want 5 bricks. And then connect it forward with 6 more bricks. All of your blocks that you have, except I don't know why this block is actually here at the far back, this back block. This really doesn't need to be here, but it is nonetheless. So it actually also is on the original. I don't know why it's there, but anyway, you want to bring each brick block up with 4 brown terracotta. Now, where you have, like, your cyan terracotta, your gray concrete, or your spruce plank, you're gonna just connect the top 2 brown terracottas together. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I don't really have anything to say other than I'm going to a concert today, so that's fun, I guess. You probably will have heard about that if you watch streams, though. Because I will have definitely rambled about that on stream a while back. Because this isn't one of the ones I'm going to be like, ah, yes, let me post it the second that it's ready. Because I do generally do that with the Hello Neighbor tutorials. I post them, like, I guess the next week that I don't have the schedule for yet. But this isn't going to be one of those. Also give me time to get FNAF 4 prepared. Anyway, I just want to get it out of the way. For this right room here, you can fill in the floor with spruce planks. I just really want to, like, finish that because, I don't know, it's annoying me. I don't want to do the room yet, or the floor yet in the other room because it's the same as the room behind it, which we will do now. So, wherever you have this oh my god, this little doorway block here on the floor, bring it back with the opposite again. So if it's a gray concrete, you bring it back with a cyan terracotta. If it's cyan terracotta, you bring it back with a gray concrete. You want to go from it left by 5 with deep slate bricks, I should specify. Back with 5. Right with 7. Forward with 5, and then left by 1. And you can just bring all that up with 4 more rows of deep slate bricks, again making sure that you go above the door. Just like this. Fairly easy. Nothing really crazy happening yet. Well, there's nothing really crazy happening in general in this build, but you get the point. These two left rooms, they both have a checkerboard pattern floor that is featuring cyan terracotta and gray concrete. You may have kind of picked up on that as I was telling you with the blocks in the doorways, but regardless, yeah, checkerboard pattern with cyan terracotta, gray concrete, aka the same block should only touch diagonally. I guess it's just every other. Fairly easy. This room feels so small for some reason. I did not, like... I guess it is small, but it feels smaller than it should. I don't know. I'll definitely notice that later and be like, oh yeah, that is too small. It's probably not. By the way, I feel like with the grid, it's not likely to be wrong. Okay, come inside the room with the spruce floor, and the doorway on the front here where, well, there's not a door. You're going to place a dark oak door in that, and the handle should face right if you're looking at it, and should be on the front half of that block. Moving inside and not the kitchen, but I guess the doorway into the bathroom, you want to be on the block in line with the deep slate bricks, and the handle wants to be on the right, and it is a birch door, like so. For the glass panes, windows, in the far right room again, it is basically, if you're at the front here, you're going to leave the first 3 brown terracottas alone, and then this 4th row you'll break the middle 2. You'll leave a 1 block gap, and you'll do the same just behind that. And these will be filled with glass panes. In the kitchen, if you're looking at the front wall, which is this wall right here, it is the 3rd over from this left corner here. So this is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and it's a 2-block window. The inside the bathroom on the back wall, this one's a little bit weird for some reason. It is on the back wall, and if you are on the top left deep slate brick, you'll count down diagonally to the right by 1, and you'll break this block. You'll then count right by 3 and break that deep slate brick and the one below it. And those are your 2 windows. So, before we clear inventory, the dark oak door here at the front, I bordered this off with, well, except for the floor block, I do have spruce plank, but I just kind of surrounded this in brown terracotta on the outside, so there's enough room to walk into this, and you can have a pressure plate here. There's other ways you could do it. You could also do it with an observer on the floor, so whenever you open the door, it teleports you. There's some weird things with that, though, so do keep that in mind, like having the door close. Although I guess you could have the pressure plate here to when the door opens, or when you stand here and the door opens, it teleports you, and then it should close if you have it loading chunk. It's complicated. Clear inventory, though, real quick, and there's a couple of materials I want you to get out, and they are smooth quartz slabs, verdant frog lights, and ochre frog lights. Around each of the windows, you want to use a combination of... I didn't put glass in that window. What a genius move. You want to just make a combination of verdant and ochre frog lights. I have the ochre frog lights on the top and bottom, and then I have the verdants kind of surrounding them like this. That's roughly the setup that I have. And you want to do this on every window. 1 block window included. Just like this. Pretty easy. Nothing really crazy going on. Just like that. Now for the ceiling, it's just in line with the top row of blocks. It's offset on smooth quartz slabs. There's 1 block that it needs to be pushed up for. I'll worry about that in a second, though. It's in the kitchen if you do want to, like, leave it if you don't feel like breaking a single slab or something. I don't know. I find it easier to just break the little things like that, which I also happen to do with the windows in this. Makes it quicker, rather than having to do a giant wall pattern. Okay, so if you're in the kitchen, stand in the front left-hand corner, and the doorway, both the doorways should be in the back right. You want to, along the wall here, you want to make it, oh good lord, I don't have a good image for this, hold on. It should be the second out of the corner. So if you're in the front right-hand corner, that's this one, you'll count back by 1, and you will break that slab. And then you'll have a slab just above it, a half a block like that. That's my floor, I need that. Just like that. Pretty simple. Now we're just gonna go through each room one by one. We'll start with the main room because I don't know, I like going in the logical order. Start off by, well, clearing your inventory and then getting out. Nether brick fence. Yellow carpet. Blue carpet. Brown carpet. Actually, get out every... I'm just kidding. Don't get out every color. Dark oak planks, although that would be pretty funny. Item frame. Clock. Dark prismarine slabs, which we will also use for blocks. And... Really. Maybe we just get... just get out dark prismarine blocks. There's nothing we can really do with that 9th slot. Okay, so... back left-hand corner, what you want to do is you want to, from it, count forward by 1 and place another brick fence. Place another one forward diagonally to the right from that, and then from that one, another one forward diagonally to the left. Place a yellow carpet on top of each, and you should have a gap in the center. And you'll actually place a dark oak plank kind of in it, like that. Above that dark oak plank on the wall, item frame with the clock in it. That's what time of day it is, apparently. From the back right-hand corner, you want to place 2 dark prismarine blocks moving left with a nether brick fence to the left of it. On top of that fence, blue carpet. From the leftmost dark prismarine, you're going to go forward with 2 blocks and then 2 slabs and then a block. And from the back one, you're going to go forward with 3 blocks. The middle 2 dark prismarine blocks here on the right, you're going to bring up with a slab each. Right of the, right of this kind of lone nether brick fence here on the weird triangular table, you're going to place 2 brown carpet. Bring each carpet forward by 3. In the front right-hand corner of the room, you can place 2 dark oak planks on top of each other and bring it left a row. So you have a 2 by 2. Clear your inventory and get out oak doors, end rods, pillar quartz blocks, spruce fence, brown carpet again, and we'll go paintings, and that'll finish off this room. So, from the 2 by 2 of dark oak planks, you're going to place a set of oak doors on the back side of it, like that. This is the little closet. In the back right-hand corner, on top of this dark prismarine, you're placing an end rod and then a pillar quartz block. I ran out of room, okay? Front left-hand corner, spruce fence with a brown carpet on top. You can't, okay, yeah, you'll notice, you can't place a painting here. So the block above it, you're going to place a 1-block painting, and it happens to be, oh, look, the salmon bowl. Perfect. Up diagonally to the right from the door, if you're looking at it, there's another 1-block painting, and it's not the salmon one. It's the thing that I call a giraffe that, for some reason, is not a giraffe. Because, obviously, if I'm saying it's a giraffe, it's obviously going to be a giraffe. Enter into the next room and just quickly get out barriers or string. You could use structure voids, but they do cling to the fences, which I don't like. And from the back left-hand corner of this room, that will be this block, you want to count forward by 1 and place 2 spruce fence moving forward. Right of that, place a set of barriers and then a set of spruce fence, and then you can just top that all off with some brown carpet. Clear your inventory, as I always mention. If you do use barriers, I put them in your inventory. The command is, here, I'll just type the command in the chat. It is this, basically. /give at s barrier. And it'll give you a barrier. But regardless, you want to clear your inventory and get out. Smooth quartz blocks. Smooth quartz stairs. Black carpet. Black concrete. Item frame. Here's an odd one. Lime stained glass panes. I don't know if I've ever actually used those. Oak trapdoors. Andesite walls and birch doors. Are we really going to be 1 material short? I think we are. I'm not really surprised, but I am disappointed. Front left-hand corner of the room, 2 smooth quartz blocks on top of each other with a birch door off the back side. The handle should be facing away from the wall. Going across the front from that, you'll leave a 1 block gap, and you will place 2 smooth quartz blocks. Smooth quartz stair that will face into the wall, which should be directly below the window. 2 smooth quartz blocks, and then moving back towards that doorway, you want a black concrete and 2 smooth quartz blocks. On top of each smooth quartz block, you want a black carpet. Leave the stair alone, and leave the fridge alone. Where you have the black concrete on the, I guess, left face of it, technically, you're placing an item frame with a lime stained glass pane in it. On top of it, oak trap door. On top of the oak trap door, you want a smooth quartz block. On top of that, you want an andesite wall, and also, if you're looking at the smooth quartz block, you want another one to the left. Clear your inventory and get out. Red nether brick stair, we're just going to do this one. And from the middle of the table, just behind it, you're placing a red nether brick stair. Room number 2 done. Heading back into the bathroom, which is the final room, you want to, well, if you have anything, get rid of it. And you want to get out smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, acacia planks, oak button, tripwire hook, and oak trap doors, and that should finish it. So if you walk in the door, you'll look directly to your right, and in this corner here, you will place an upside down smooth quartz stair. On top of it, tripwire hook. On top of that, acacia plank with an oak trap door opened up against the left, technically, face of it. Going backward from that stair, you're going to leave a 1 block gap and place a smooth quartz block here. If you're on the opposite side of the room looking towards that smooth quartz block, you want to bring it towards you with an upside down smooth quartz stair. Oak trap door on top of the stair. On top of the original block, smooth quartz block, and on top of that, oak button. Now, directing your attention to the front wall here, you have 4 blocks to the side of the doorway. And so what you want to do is you have 4 blocks here, and you want to take the rightmost 2, and you want to place smooth quartz stairs on them. They should just face towards you if you're at the back of the room. From the left one, you're going to bring it towards you with, from this perspective, 1 facing right and 1 facing back towards that. Right one, you're going to bring back with 1 facing left and 1 facing towards that. So you're going to have kind of this. On top of this, again, this back left one that I'm highlighting, placing an oak trap door, opening it up against the wall, and then you're placing another oak trap door on top of that. And, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Hello Neighbor Act 3 apartment complete. Kind of a smaller tutorial, but I figured it'd be a nice one to do. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments down below. You do see a pearlescent frog right there. I guess I did use that. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.